Oh, it's Charlie.
What do we have here?
I'm a boy. Question is,
I'm a real boy.
really you, a flaming goblin?
Field Major Karsh, the Avix patrol has come under route and attack.
You're about to be killed so easily.
Perhaps the weapon is still here. We may yet have a chance to turn the tables on the host. Question him.
This is like the final area, so
Gotta be
don't
that
worry.
orb thing that Charlie ran off with. That must be the Doomsday weapon.
Thing is, it looked familiar.
Familiar?
When I was at Black Rod's treasure room, there's an orb just like it set in the ceremonial mace.
Of course you did. The Rootons lost a second Doomsday weapon when they crashed here.
What is with this
Quite
animation?
pretty for a weapon. Someone decided to incorporate it in the mace.
And we think we know who has the other one.
Charlie, yes, I heard.
You heard? You weren't even in the room.
Sound carries in the TARDIS. Have you never noticed that? I hear everything.
You hear everything.
Sometimes wear earplugs. Now, Cat.
That's quite a funny joke, maybe.
This is...
It emits an electromagnetic pulse that will stun the Rootons. However, it'll need fixing before you go around pointing it at anything.
And where are you off to now?
We need to find both Doomsday weapons before either the Rootons or the Sontarans.
The Sontarans?
Of course, you don't think they'd be so worried about just any Rooton ship buried under Parliament, do you? They knew about the Doomsday weapons. They get their hands on them. They can
Sorry,
adapt it to
yawning.
destroy the Rootons. Exactly as the Rootons were going to destroy them.
Maybe we should just leave them to it.
We can't. Never mind the immorality of genocide. We have to get Parliament back.
Never mind that.
We can't do that. with
Parliament's more
Sontarans and
important.
Rootons marching, stroke, floating about.
So we've got to find Charlie.
You find Charlie. I'm going to find Black Rod.
We should split up. We'll cover more ground faster.
Don't worry, this area looks a bit more complicated than it actually is. Just gotta sneak through over there. Just gotta time it right. Don't go here. And there's a boat just floating. Cool. Go now. As far as educational games go, I guess it's not that bad. But it's these games are no longer freely available on the BBC, and they cost money, and they always cost money in America. Whoa. They just suddenly disappeared, I guess. Okay. Wow, that was a terrible teleporting animation. It's like something from the PS1. Yeah, it's going to be very confusing for the people of England at this time. Glad to see you're not that concerned about it, I guess. Ugh, where does that have to go? No, not there. Wow, she's almost... What? She did not even turn around.
What idea was this? Go find Charlie. Let's split up. Why does it always end up with me getting shot at?
There's where we were. Gotta be careful. So there's both Sontarans and Rutans around here. Don't really understand why they're both of them are just patrolling. Doesn't really make sense when they're... I don't know. This bit's the most complicated bit. It's not that hard when you know where they go, though. Just kind of weaves around. And there's a Sontaran to the left.
Where is the Rutan weapon?
I don't know what you're on about. I want to go home. My sister Annie, she's sick.
I know it's been a difficult day with the dragons and Parliament floating in space and everything, but believe me, I've got a
Fuck,
plan.
sorry, I just almost dropped coffee everywhere.
This is part of the plan. My very, very good plan. If you just put the sword down so the plan doesn't come to an abrupt and frankly messy end, and I'll explain everything.
This is some nice dialogue for the 11th Doctor
Been
here.
attacked by giant orbs of flying light, and been blasted into the ether by plotters determined to kill my sovereign.
He got a point, even though he's got a really weird beard.
Shard of cold steel in my hand, and my determination to run it through your gizzard.
Well, since you put it like that, I can, of course, sense the tension in the room. And tension is never good, not when a lot of it is humming down the blade of a sword. So, tell me, what can I do to turn this around and gain your trust?
That's putting it quite bluntly. What a weird advance. And he just freezes in place. Oh my god. But this is kind of a nice I guess he didn't stop. This is a freeze frame. So fair enough. Yeah, this is kind of a nice concept of like having to like talk him down and use your 11th Doctor wiles. So yeah, the king is in danger because
the king won't stand a chance.
The king?
no need to gesture
What do
so
you
much,
know of the
but
king?
okay.
He's in grave danger.
This I know.
Okay,
Let
no,
us
he
send
is
to
just
Lord
mostly
Salisbury
frozen in
a
place.
warning of a Catholic plot. Yet this is only knowledge to Salisbury and his agents, or the plotters themselves.
Of course, the letter, the Monteagle letter. Of course you'll have seen it by now.
What trickery is this? How could you know of the letter?
William Parker, Baron Monteagle. He received an anonymous letter, didn't he? Warning him to stay away from Parliament, and, as a good Englishman, he showed it to Salisbury.
Your knowledge of events is indeed extensive. But still, these things fail to satisfy me on which side your allegiances lie.
I guarantee you, sir, Lord Salisbury will be really disappointed if you run me through.
Really disappointed.
Not of those of whom you know nothing, knave.
Lord Robert Cecil, 1st Earl of Salisbury, spymaster to King James, defender of England, and Bob to his friends, and Bob to me. Run me through, and you'll really get Bob annoyed.
Your silver tongue spins a fine tale, sir. But you will have to try harder than that to save your skin.
I'm one of Salisbury's agents, codename the Doctor.
This may be the case, but how am I to know? You may be a double agent, sir.
No, really. Double agents, triple agents. I had enough of that in the 50s. It gets quite confusing after a while.
You know much of the current situation. Perhaps you speak the truth. Can you prove this?
I have my credentials right here. Just let me show them to you.
Of course, the psychic paper, one of 2 items which are the main items you use throughout this entire series. I got caught. I'm also
I truly do, sir.
I'm dual wielding this game and an Otome game.
Ah, come on.
I got caught red-handed. I'm not afraid to admit to it though. I am playing Mystic Messenger at the same time. Just wanted to check in on the chat room. Great game, check it out. It's free on the App Store. It's kind of like it's kind of got like a real-time element, and you're like in a chat room, and it's like almost like a phone. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any events, talking to any handsome anime boys. Oh dear, I've been caught. Yeah, I recommend it. Check it out. It's a great game. You know, not just for the ladies, even though it's Otome. There's a lot to enjoy in terms of story. We gotta get okay. Nope. Horn books. No silence there. Oh, and the Union flag. There gonna be a silence? Nope. Ah, there is. Wow. Wow. I'm learning so much information. Charitsu. Wow, good to know. So yeah, you gotta, because this doesn't have a trigger, right? So you gotta open it up. I think I'm missing something. Oh, there we go. Of course, this is the only item you pick up around this area that you need for the thing in this area. Gotta use the grease to disassemble the gun, get the trigger, and then use that on the gun. Because the, well, not the gun, the EMP thing, because it's missing a trigger for some reason. The doctor didn't have a trigger for the. I don't understand why this puzzle exists. I've got no excuse. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, don't know what's going on there.
Well, it almost looks like a sort of gun.
Yes, yes it does.
Okay, here we are again. You're not a nurse, you're an action hero. You're not a nurse, you're an action hero.
Kill him. Kill them all.
Say hello, my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend. Okay. He just kind of wouldn't do anything there. Oh no! I think I gotta go this way.
Say hello, my little friend. Hasta la vista, baby.
They've got weird detection things going on.
Oh, hello. I know what you are.
Rory just almost collapses through the floor. Nice.
I'll be eliminated.
This is a nice little touch. I like
You
this.
will be silent, or you will be eliminated.
Ah, how dare you come in here? The king will hear of this, I assure you. And when he does, he will descend upon you devils with the full weight of the English crown.
I hate violence, but a good whack on the back of the head is the only language a Sontaran understands.
Wow, that's kind of dark.
Now let's take
I hate violence, but sometimes you just gotta whack them on the head. Wow.
What witchcraft is this?
no witchcraft, just highly sophisticated tri-quantum physics. Now, a little hush, please. These things can be quite tricky, and if I make a slip up, there probably won't be a great deal left of this corner of the galaxy.
Okay, just casually got to reconfigure the Doomsday device by doing some Guitar Hero-esque matching action. I'm having so much fun. Whoa, that was close. Hardcore. Oh, man. Oh, come on, it's the triangle. Oh, yeah, just got it, just in time. Whew, that was tense.
Root and host wipe out a species with this. Thank you for your help. Ah, and don't come out until you feel the earth shake again.
Happily.
Okay.
Get off me!
You will be silent, or you will be eliminated.
There's no way I can take on both of these Sontarans. Okay, I need to distract them.
I guess this is why they're both weirdly patrolling right next to each other. I'm gonna patrol patrol them.
Hey, you big
Patrol.
jelly thing, over here!
It's a little bit of clever wordplay there from me. The plan was a great success. I will just stand here in this doorway as they shoot one another.
Shush! I've come to get you out.
Still sitting in that really strange, awkward way, which seems to be some kind of vague pose for him to be like sitting in any
Where is
place. I don't know what's going on with that
I
pose.
swear.
Then you have no strategic value.
Amy! Amy!
Ah!
He shoots, he scores.
Sick. Lovely. Back of the net. Excellent play there from Rory. I'm gonna try and do that thing I was telling you about. Here we go. A lovely shot. Classic. And he comes in again. Oh, he misses. Or does he? That was fucking bizarre. That's what I get for trying to do a football commentator voice. Lovely stuff. Lovely voice.
He shoots, he scores.
Excellent form. Closes the gap. He goes for it. Rory's pretty sick with that slingshot, to be honest. With his dead eye stare.
You've got to find
Milady. That awful skybox, which I guess makes a little bit more sense now that they're actually in space.
We will take the doomsday weapon.
The weapon is ours. Give it to me.
Oh, listen to you. You're like a bunch of kids. Mind you, anyone that's going to wage war on each other for 10,000 years is worse than kids.
We fight for the honor of Santa.
Do you know what I think? I don't think any of you can even remember what you went to war over in the first place.
Give me
Nice.
the doomsday weapon, Doctor.
This? You want this? Or how about this?
The second weapon. You found it.
There are two.
Why are there two?
Doomsday weapons. The dictionary definition.
Oh, exactly. So that this can happen.
Or look at it another way. Plenty to go round. Why not have one each? One to wipe out the Sontarans, the other reset to destroy the entire Rutan host.
What treachery.
It's exactly the same as that one Zygon episode from
Go
season
ahead,
9.
Activate your weapon.
So I guess that episode ripped this off.
You might be killing
Great
your own
job.
species.
Sontaran's laugh.
That one does.
A brilliant strategy, Doctor. You have rendered both devices ineffective. Once more, war is honorable.
War is never honorable, Field Major Karsh.
This device could have ended the bloodshed of 10 millennia, Doctor, in an instant. How many millions more lives have you now sentenced to a bloody death?
I mean, I
could
guess she's
activate
not wrong.
now. I could activate both weapons, destroy both species in an instant, and maybe you deserve it.
No!
Genocide is a solution to
No.
war, even between Sontarans and the Rutan host. Now push off before I change my mind.
They could still kill him. Why don't they just kill him still? I don't understand.
That was brilliant.
Thank you.
That was brilliant.
Putting
What a
Karsh back where it
shot.
belongs before anyone notices.
That was textbook
About
doctoring.
I left him in a locked room with 36 barrels of gunpowder.
Orcs.
And soon it'll be midnight.
That's a bit. Whew. Not sure about that.
Doctor! What has taken place? The door was jammed, or locked. By God's own grace alone, I have survived. What news of the king?
He's still alive.
Then we have failed.
You still have 36 barrels of gunpowder.
He's so sad. Oh.
There is still a chance.
Oh, believe me, they will light bonfires in your name for centuries to come. People will know
This is a little bit dark. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with
You
this.
have a part to play in history. Play it well.
This is kind of the Doctor's fault. I think that's a little bit mean. Why do you have to go back?
Open up in the name of King James!
Why do you have to go back and shove it in his face like that? Not sure about that. Not sure about that.
Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder...
Oh, this is like the rhyme. It's like the 5th of November. I get it now. I get it. It's over. I've been freed. I've been freed from this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed watching all of this. Hopefully, the idea is you should have, ideally enjoyed it more than playing the game yourself, because it's not a very fun game to play, any of them. Now you know perhaps a bit more about Doctor Who than you did before, because you might not have played these games and been a Doctor Who fan, which is, you know, thanks for watching. It's been good to have the company. And I like to think I've made this world a little bit better by providing this service. There's also Doctor Who The Eternity Clock, which is like the next game after this. Not really the same thing, but shares some similarities. Yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Check it out. Check out my, keep an eye out. I'd like to do another Let's Play at some point. I continuously upload various videos, Let's Plays, and like reviews and previews and stuff to Rice Digital at the moment, where I am currently the editor of that site. So, if you like Japanese games, check that one out. Maybe I'll put a little card in the YouTube thing here. Otherwise, keep eyes on me for other updates on other non-Japanese stuff, I guess. And thanks for watching. It's been an honor. I'm finally free.